What's up, everybody? Come here, Kuna. Anyways, I don't have I have a tripod, but I lost the thing. I didn't lose it. Somebody took it. That snaps into the tripod. I just ordered a new piece. So until it comes in, I'm gonna have this awkward I'm holding the camera thing. My mixtape is coming out probably the 29th because it's kind of cool to be able to say that, you know, your mixtape's coming out on a date that only comes around every 4 or so years, you know? Familiar Company featuring, I gotta do something. I gotta turn this around so that I stop staring at myself. But a Familiar Company is coming out, okay? And that's Kuna. Everybody, thanks for ruining the footage, Kuna. I've been working on this project for a little over a year and a half. Probably 2 years almost. Got a lot of my favorite Unreal Kunu. Oh my gosh. Flip it around. So it's got a lot of my favorite artists that I work with, or that I have got a chance to work with. It's a lot of my favorite artists that I personally listen to on a regular basis. XV, Vizzy, keep switching as Kunu decides to come and hit my camera. Sorry, I got XV. Big fan of him. Oh, Kunu. Mother effer. He just stepped on my XV. I got Sir Michael Rocks, Mikey Rocks from the Cool Kids. Probably my biggest influence style-wise, him and Chuck English together. Chevy Woods, because, you know, had to put on a Pittsburgh representative. King Mez. And a lot of people don't know who King Mez is yet, but you will. They actually played his music during the Grammys on the Compton soundtrack. He's on the Compton CD twice. Wrote for it, like heavily wrote with Dr. Dre for the project, but he himself is actually on it twice. And so those are some of my favorite artists, and I took a lot of time to get this project together. It's called Familiar Company because obviously those are some people that you're probably more familiar with than me as far as my music goes. Let me interrupt myself. I get so excited sometimes talking about the bigger artists that I have that I forget to mention the clutch local help that I have on this album. So Nicky Lou, of course, my brother from another mother who is also someone I include as my mother. Bars Blackman, super dope. Enough said. And as far as production, we got I Am Music. Michael Russell is his real name. Super dope. He's on there twice. And I recorded the majority of the project at the Rap Cave with Roscoe Wiki. Those are the, you know, the local support that have made this mixtape become a whole. So I wanted to give credit to them. I realized that I was excited to tell you who the bigger names were, so I didn't mention them. So I wanted to interrupt myself real quick for being rude and fill you in on that as well. Back to your other version of me. A lot of people want to say things like this, and this is just me venting. Yo, when I blow up, I'm gonna do it all on my own. La-di-da-di-da. Meaning they don't believe in paying for a feature. Everybody's entitled to believe whatever they want to believe. But let me take this gum out. I feel like I'm slopping in you guys' ears. Anyways, everybody's entitled to believe what they want to believe, but here is how I look at it. You're full of baloney if you say that you don't want to get any features because you want to do it on your own. You want to be able to say that you did it with no help. Well, here's why that's baloney. One, if you really wanted to do it on your own, you would make all your own beats. Some of you may do. Make all your own beats, because why would you want help from somebody else on the beat? That's an important part of the song. If you really wanted to do it on your own, why are you doing shows that other people promote? That are other people's shows, they're not actually your shows. Why wouldn't you just do your show that you put together by yourself, only featuring you, if you really wanted to do it on your own with no help? If you really wanted to do it all on your own, why would you listen to other people's music? Because everybody's influenced by other people's music, which helps them in their creative process. So just miss me with all of the I want to do it all on my own project, so I'm not going to pay for big features. You might not mean it as a slight to me, but I'll take it that way because I worked hard, managed my money correctly, and invested in my project. If you don't want to do it that way, that's fine, but nobody does anything all on their own. Easy with that. But for the 2 people that watch this is what's happening. Familiar Company, the 29th of February. It's a leap day, leap year, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, support my project, please. It's going to be available for download. I'm going to get 25 physical copies made for my true fans that want to help me out and buy a copy. Thanks for the few people that have tuned in. Hopefully I'll have a tripod adapter thing soon. I already have my tripod. Just got to get the little snap thing in. Get this looking a little bit more professional, but for now I'm just sitting in my recliner in my living room. That's it. Familiar Company, the 29th. How many more times can I say it? Please support it. Please tell everybody that you know about it. If you like my music, if you want to support it, please. Thank you. I appreciate every little ounce of support. Truly, thank you.
970 Chevy Chevelle Goodfellas, De Niro duffel bag full of cash. Jason Williams elbow pass. Nautica jacket, product of my habits. Definitely don't